Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we'll be looking at your detailed tarot reading predictions for the month of June 2023. So let's get started. Okay, Libra, starting off with the Knight of Swords in your current situation. This is the energy that you are entering into the month of June with in your present situation. There is something or someone that you are intensely focused on. It doesn't have to be your energy. I'm seeing this as you, but you could be dealing with another air sign, a Gemini, another Libra, or an Aquarius, so take it how it resonates. If this has to do with your career and finances, this could be like a project or something that you are intensely focused on, possibly a little obsessed with, okay? And it feels like it's almost like you're cutting everything and anything else out of your life so that you can just focus on this one thing. And for some of you, that might be focusing on healing with this star card here, especially if you're going through some sort of awakening right now where you feel like you just need to focus on yourself. For some of you, this Knight of Swords is a very powerful energy where you are learning to cut out anything or anyone that has become toxic or is no longer serving you so that you can focus on yourself and go within and do the healing work. For some of you, I'm seeing this being a past person trying to come back around, okay, with that reconciliation and relationship renewal energy with this star card here. If this is, it doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship or an ex, take it how it resonates. It could be a difficult relationship with a family member or a friend. But for some of you, it feels like you might think this person is a little obsessed with you. I feel like this person still watches you on social media, or if you have them blocked with this Two of Swords. If you don't already, some of you might be blocking them soon, or for some of you, I'm hearing there could be like ghosting involved. But I feel like this person still tries to keep an eye on you in some way. If you have like mutual friends or this person knows your family, they still ask about you, that kind of thing. This person wants to know what you're doing. This person wants to know what you're up to. They have an eye on you. In your crossing, you have the Ten of Swords, and your advice for June is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Again, this doesn't have to literally be romantic. For some of you, you could be realizing, if you're going through a breakup right now, that you thought this person was your soulmate, but they've hurt you really badly, whatever this Ten of Swords represents to you, and that's why you're breaking it off and you're choosing to walk away from them and let them go. You might have thought this person was your soulmate if that message resonates for you. But I'm seeing you kind of focused on calling in something better. There's this manifestation energy here. And for some of you, again, I feel like it's you focusing on yourself. It doesn't have to be literally calling in like another soulmate. And again, a soulmate doesn't have to be romantic connection either. It could be like a family member or a friend that you are soulmates with. Soulmate connections are not always romantic. But I'm just seeing you like focusing on going within after whatever painful breakthrough you're ending or whatever ending this is happening for you. And I'm seeing you making that transition where instead of letting this pain hold you back, you're using it as fuel to your fire so that you can get in touch with that higher power and bring you something better. At your base, you have the Three of Cups. You still have a lot to celebrate, Libra, okay? Even if you don't think you do, because I'm seeing you focused on this star again, okay? Seeing you focused on this healing, this idea of recovery. And for some of you, this could be you changing your focus to your career and finances, celebrating your achievements and focusing on your accomplishments, and that's helping you feel more confident in yourself. And for some of you, it's just like you're very focused on yourself right now and the things that you are passionate about, and that's helping you bounce back. For a lot of you, again, this could be like about your community. Some of you are spending more time with your family and your friends, like going out with your squad, you know what I mean? Like just focusing on what makes you happy in the moment in whatever way that works for you, and just enjoying life and having a good time and not letting this Ten of Swords energy hold you back from living the life that you want to live. And again, for some of you, this could also be the renewal of a friendship, I heard. If this was a breakup that you're going through right now, Libra, this might have been something or someone that you were very committed to. For those of you who are going through a divorce, you might have even been married to this person. In your past, you have the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Again, I'm seeing you stepping into that personal power, Libra, okay, where you are becoming courageous and fierce. where you're using this manifestation energy to call things to you, to what is meant to be in your life, to the people who are meant to be in your life. And it's painful to say it, but people are like seasons, okay? Some of us are only meant to be in your life for a short while. Some of us are going to be here for a long time, but nobody is forever, okay? Seasons come and go. Seasons are transitions, all right? And people are seasons. And I know that's difficult for a lot of people to accept, but if this is about you letting go of someone, your season with this person is over. And it's time for you to accept that so you can grow stronger and face your fears and move on and move forward. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Emperor card. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, male, female, take it how it resonates. Again, for those of you who are focused on your career and finances right now, I'm seeing you in a very powerful energy, okay? Very ambitious and authoritative. For some of you, again, if you're focused on your achievements and your accomplishments and just enjoying what you are passionate about, I'm seeing the potential for you to like be in a leadership position. For some of you, that could be literal, or you might be like rising in the ranks or something like that, or just feeling like an emperor. You know what I mean? Like feeling like you are achieving what you want to achieve, going after your goals, keeping your eye on the prize, and being in this strong emperor energy. For a lot of you, if this has to do with your family. This could do with a parent or parental figure for some of you, possibly a father or a father figure. In your immediate future, you have the star. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. And I'm seeing different messages here. Again, some of you are choosing to let this situation go entirely or to let this person go. And for those of you who are focused on your own healing right now, you're going through a period of like rest and recovery so that you can recharge your batteries, right? Focused on yourself, focused on what inspires you, on what makes you feel happy, on what brings you that serenity with this calling in your soulmate card, okay? And I hope you heard that ding. That's confirmation that this message was for you. For those of you who want to make it work with this person, there is always potential, okay? But when you're trying to make it work with a past person, or for some of you, this could also be a current person that's going, and the two of you are like having issues or going through a rough patch, so take it how it resonates. There's always potential for reconciliation. The question is how much potential, right? And it feels like if the two of you want to move forward, you're going to have to talk about the past, okay? You can't sweep this under the rug because for whatever reason, this person really hurt you, okay? We have the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups here. There might have been some deception involved. And if you decide that you want to give this person a second chance, you have to accept that there's always a chance that they're going to hurt you again, okay? So you need to ask yourself what your priorities are here, Libra, if you think this person is worth the risk. For some of you, if you're focused on your own healing right now, I'm seeing like an entire lifestyle change. You might be experimenting with a new diet or a workout plan. Some of you are very focused on your mental health right now, and you could be going to therapy. If you want to fix things with this person, especially if this involves a marriage, some of you are thinking about going to couples counseling or relationship therapy. In your fears, you have the Five of Cups, and this is a deception card, so I think this card in this position is pretty obvious, Libra. You or this person, somebody here is afraid of getting hurt, right? This person has been disappointed, especially if this is a past person, okay? Somebody here got hurt, and there was a lot of pain involved in this situation, especially if there was deception here. With this Knight of Swords, if this was a romantic connection, some of you could have been dealing with a player as well, because I am seeing that maturity difference between the Knight of Swords and the Emperor. So I feel like for some of you, you just think that you've outgrown this person, right? Like you've changed, you've matured, and you've leveled up. And it's like this person is staying in that Knight of Swords energy, but you've become the Emperor. So for some of you, you're letting this person go because you want the past in the past. You might accept this person's apology so that the two of you can move on and live your own lives. But some of you are not necessarily going to give them a second chance. You're just going to choose to forgive and forget, especially if there was deception here, so that the two of you can let go of the pain. I feel like somebody here is holding a grudge, is holding on to the past in some way, especially if there was like lying involved or cheating for some of you, or if there was like keeping secrets or somebody was hiding something from you, because I'm seeing a lot of disappointment here. But what's important is for you to put this situation into perspective, Libra. And I know that's easier said than done. Believe me, I've had my fair share of Ten of Swords moments, okay? Ask yourself if this situation taught you something about yourself that you needed to know. Ask yourself if this situation made you stronger, because I feel like it has with that strength card. You're coming through as much more mature than this person, okay? And again, I keep hearing that you've outgrown them. Like if this person wants to stay stuck in that lower vibrational energy, that's your choice, but you're moving up. In the other person's perspective, they are coming through as the Two of Wands. Now, this person is at a crossroads, Libra. They feel like they have a choice to make, and they're still in the process of deciding, okay? Especially if you were dealing with a player or a romantic situation, for some of you, this person might have options. That's just like a small side message for some of you. If you feel like this person needs to choose between you and somebody else, in your strengths, you have the Two of Swords. Now, we have two twos here, okay? I feel like the two of you are mirroring each other, for better or for worse, because they have a choice to make and so do you, okay? Both of you need to consider whether or not you want to fight for this connection, if you really want to do the work, because I'm seeing the two of you at an impasse, right? You've kind of reached a point where the two of you are stuck because you're not moving forward anymore, because you're at odds with each other. And for some of you, it's like you have two completely different opinions. Neither one of you wants to bend, neither one of you wants to break, okay? And again, if you're dealing with a romantic connection, I feel like this person is just indecisive. Like somebody here is so back and forth. You might feel like somebody is a flirt or leading you on, and you're like, is this ever going to be something more committed? Like, can you please just tell me if you're going to stay or if you're going to go? But it's like somebody here is playing head games. In your outcome, you have the King of Wands. Again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. This is more fire energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Again, I'm hearing in terms of your own healing, this is you, Libra. You're going within and you're focused on your career and finances, focused on your accomplishments, getting your confidence back, because again, we have these two very powerful masculine energies here, okay? The Emperor and the King of Wands. And this is the person that you're becoming for some of you, because you're focused on calling in this energy, calling on your higher vibration so that you can manifest good things for you and good people who are meant to be in your life right now. For some of you, I'm seeing in terms of career and finances, you could be an entrepreneur, or again, I'm seeing you in like a natural leadership position. But it's like you have a vision, Libra, and nothing is going to stop you from getting things done, because this is not just like a job to you. It's not about the money. It's something that you're passionate about. Like this is something that you're putting your blood, your sweat, and your tears into. And if this is a connection with another person, again, for some of you, you could be manifesting somebody entirely new. I'm not seeing a new person coming your way just yet, Libra. I need to say that. But I feel like the first step is for you to get into this confident energy, to be the bad bitch that you are. You know what I mean? Like, don't let anybody dim your light. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Page of Swords. This is more air energy and this is more immaturity, okay? For some of you, if this is a romantic connection, there could be an age gap involved here. Like that might be literal. Or for some of you, if you were married to this person, there might be kids involved. That might be making this situation more difficult, especially if you're going through a separation right now. But for a lot of you, I'm hearing again, I don't think this is you, Libra. For a lot of you, I feel like this is the other person's energy. You've outgrown this person, right? Because, I mean, look at the imagery on these cards, right? This person has their guard up, they have their wall up. This person is holding a grudge against you because of what happened in the past, for better or for worse, okay? I feel like this person doesn't trust you anymore. Or again, energies could be reversed, okay? You might have your guard up, you might have that wall up because of something that they did to you, and you're the one who doesn't trust them. So take it how it resonates. But it's like, I'm hearing for a lot of you, there's a lot of like he said, she said involved in this situation, like, especially with that Three of Cups there being about community or friendships. If there's a lot of like rumors going on, there could be gossip involved. Like, everybody has to throw their 2 cents in to your connection to this person. And well, here's what this person thinks you should do, and here's what that person thinks you should do. And it's very confusing, right? And it's like you need to figure out what you want to do. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Six of Cups. Definitely a past person, like I said earlier. Or if this is something that you are doing like within, like a lot of inner healing, for some of you, this could be something from your past. I'm hearing childhood trauma for some of you, especially if there's like difficult family situations involved or something like that. But I'm hearing this person took advantage of your innocence. You know what I mean? Because we have this like betrayal energy of being backstabbed with the 10 of swords, and then we have this familiar childlike innocence in contrast with that 6 of cups. Like somebody here took advantage of you and turned around and stabbed you in the back, and that's why this hurts so much, Libra. Or again, if you're the one who messed up, this could be how this person feels about you, and that's why they're so reluctant to hear you out. But it feels like there's a real history here, especially with this 6 of cups. It feels like this is something that happened a long time ago, especially if this is a past person. This person might be like popping up unexpectedly, or this could be like a reoccurring issue between you and a person, and it's like, why do you keep doing this over and over and over again? Like, I thought we went through this before, right? And I'm hearing that the two of you keep making the same mistakes. Like there's a lot of miscommunication here, or poor communication in general, especially with this Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords here. It's like the two of you need to get on the same page if you want to move this forward. But for some of you, it's like if you're romanticizing the past, you need to wake up. Right? Somebody has to take the rose colored glasses off and realize that this is not healthy. Clarifying the 5 of cups is the Temperance card, excuse me. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But again, I'm seeing you need to focus on balance right now, Libra. Whether it be your own balance and your own healing and your own recovery. If you really want to make it work with this person, you could be working on balance together, okay? But it's like if you want to move this forward, something's got to change, okay? I keep hearing in my head like something's got to give, right? Because you can't just go back to the way things were, because obviously the way things were before was not working. It was not healthy, it fell apart. So something needs to change, whether you want to be with this person or not. And that's what the two of you need to figure out. Whose behavior needs to change, okay? What do you need to work on to make them feel more comfortable? What do they need to work on to make you feel more comfortable? You both have to change if you want to work forward together. Patience brings perspective, right? You might be in a lot of pain right now, Libra. And I know this is easier said than done. But time heals all wounds, right? People don't just say that because it's cute or because it sounds poetic or cliche. It's because it's true, right? This is going to hurt right now. But in 10 years' time, you might not even remember this person's name. You could be living a completely different life with a completely different person. Who knows? Okay? So I know it sucks right now when you're in the middle of it, but patience brings perspective. Okay, Libra, I feel like those are the messages that you needed to hear for the month of June 2023. You can comment down below if any of this resonates and like this video to let me know. That engagement helps me a lot. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel. We're a small family, but we grow every single day because of you. I really mean it when I say that I love and appreciate every single one of you for that, so thank you so much for your support. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Instagram. I post some stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. Link will be in the description box down below, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Libra.